So court nko ade I was so jitum say court no ho mra ene ho niema ena odi be den odi be di udwuma. Enti I don't think that the NDC should be worried at all because this is a legal process. In fact, I don't want to believe say there is any form of entitlement mentality at all on the side of the honorable the Chief Justice, because say Osha article 12.1 now, and with the permission, no, I would want to read article 12.1. That's chapter 5 of the 1992 Constitution. Or see the fundamental human rights and freedoms enshrined in this chapter shall be respected and upheld by the executive, legislature, and then the judiciary, and all other arms of government and its agencies, and where applicable to them, by all natural and legal persons in Ghana, and shall be enforceable by the courts as provided for in this constitution. And the any sense of entitlement at all. A constitution man kwan say udina ko gina court no de ono no so wo kwan say obetimi put a defense in the same ring. But let me make a point, say this matter is something that to me no enya de say yehu na ha me pass NDC as a political party, looking at how vociferous they've planned to move the reset agenda, no, wasting time on this matter. Because to me, the process that led to the removal of the Honorable or Madame Charlotte say, whether it was good or bad, could not stop Mrs. Madame Charlotte say from declaring Nana Akufo-Addo as president. Of course, when people aligned her to be Obia or a pro NDC person. About 2016, you got to about almost about 1 million people voted for the MPP. I'm talking of the 2016, sorry. Okay. Well, the say about 1 million people at Toma MPP at the time. Madame Charlotte say had the duty and the national duty to declare Nana Akufo-Addo as president. I don't support at all the processes by which she was removed, and that is not the subject matter for discussion today. But even when the MPP took steps to remove Madame Charlotte Osei, which I don't support, and whatever happened, in fact, I don't know yet for another discussion, could not stop Madame Jane Mensah to declare His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the President of the Republic. And this is a tuaba at the mount. In fact, you've won the elections. And of course, overwhelmingly, in both the parliamentary and then the presidential, NDC won. So there was nothing Jane Adukwe Mensah could have done for MPP, even if she's an MPP person. The same way, who called the judiciary, the Chief Justice, although on the head of the Judicial Council and president of the, but she cannot take a unilateral decision independently. No, nipa omugu nyina no, they have their right to think and to make decisions. Of course, Yeboah Adrenbe said they could be lobbying to Yeboah said to align to a certain age, but that point has not been made at all in any of the cases, unless we want to just run the normal political unanimous FC mantra. In fact, when you read Article 88, 1 to 6 clauses now, in all these clauses, I have never seen anywhere that stops an attorney general for standing in as a private legal practitioner. Nowhere. Unless you want to talk about morality or ethics. So, if somebody after say we in a jumano say or kwa ko jinema ma akfm e wo court sabi, let his conscience serve him right. Manadwene ene ni tirimu emunufo. But of course, you cannot run away from the fact that in 2012, the venerable lawyer Chachuti Chikata stood in for the NDC in the famous landmark case of the NPP the presidential petition. Fast forward to the 2020 election, he stood in and fought for the NDC. There is nothing at all that can prevent anybody to say the Honorable Chechuchi Kata, lawyer Chechuchi Kata NDC. Lawyers title sorry. Is the personal lawyer for the Honorable Abes Mane Babin. Vamawo Oliver has been a presidential staffer to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He said publicly, the first speech that His Excellency wrote Tama Ghana Mampeni Mills Wuye. He wrote that speech for the president. So if you have these people standing in for the NDC and you come again and tell me, say, Godfred damage Namuma MPP, it befits any legal argument. I don't know. No, that has been the position of the NDC all this while. So what I want all of us to know is the president has a legacy to leave. So obi wo krom ha Ghana fo nyina e wo gidie wonimu so obe turn things around. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Okay. We want him to respectfully though these are some of the things that will come, but we are appreciating the leadership he has. Nobody can bully his way through to him through the judiciary. Okay. So these small issues, I think he should focus on the mandate, and we are assuring him and the people of Africa, we share some of the sub-Saharan Africa doing coup and other things, will not support any agenda that is towards a positive way. Even people, the youth of Ghana, whether the MPP or NDC will support him. Okay. But if he doesn't use his time judiciously, you should know he has a 4-year mandate, and after that, Honorable Asiedun Ketiane, Honorable Haruna Idrisu Mubaba, no Mababeshia, Akompreko, and Dr. Mahmoud Baomiamo. Sometime on the legacy, and only a barbershop.